So, Rob, with customers that are getting ready to take a trip with their family, what are some of the things that they might want to get checked out before they hit the road?
Okay. There are a number of items on a vehicle that I would want checked before I take my family anywhere. The primary item is tires. Now, I have a small little display that shows 3 different tread depths. You think tires? Well, racing slicks are all rubber.
Now, I know I've seen mine look like this before, Rob.
No question, and we see them on a daily basis looking like this. But actually the middle one is where we start recommending tire changing. That's at about 4/32 tread depth. Used to be you could take Lincoln's head and see if you could see the top of his head.
On the penny that my dad taught me about. Right, okay.
That's 2/32.
Right.
Unfortunately, 2/32 is right there where the state says it's the minimum. But when it comes to hydroplaning or wet weather handling, you're asking for problems at 2.
Right.
So at 4/32 we start recommending, because that's where wet weather handling is starting to get compromised.
Sure.
In fact, if we inspect your car and you have less than 4/32 tread depth, we will insist that the lower tread depth be put on the front of your car. Because when you get that hydroplaning sensation, you can correct it if it's on the front. If it's on the back, it could lead to a loss of control.
And so what do we have here? What do they do?
This is engine coolant. Now, this is premium gold coolant. It's normally yellow in color, but as it ages, it starts to pick up powdered rust or powdered metal from the inside of the engine.
So can you guys tell when to change it just based upon the color?
Color is one of the indicators, but actually if we test the acidity with a test strip,
yeah.
or if we check it with a hygrometer or a refracting type tool, we can tell whether there's any life left in that coolant or not.
Right.
And for maintenance, it's one of the lesser expensive items to maintain. We can also look at the transmission fluid. Now, transmission fluid is a captive system. This is a typical red fluid, and this is the same fluid after it's been in the vehicle for a number of miles.
I was going to say, there's quite a difference here.
A lot of difference. And it looks like dirt suspended in it, but what it is microscopic particles of clutch material, little bit of metal and things like that.
Wow.
So regular maintenance will remove that from the system. Plus, it reinforces the additive package. A lot of people say, well, yeah, the viscosity never changes. Well, that's true, but the additives and the protective elements of new fluid is important to stay in the vehicle.
So those are some of the things, if you were going to hit the open road with your family on a vacation, you might want to have checked prior.
Positively, and we offer a free multi-point inspection whenever people present their vehicle for any services here
Wow, that's
at
great.
Maguire's Ford Lincoln.